A 2023 Extra V cent, graded mint state 67 by NGC, sold for $536. What is this? Well, VDB is underneath the shoulder of Lincoln, and somehow there's an extra V. Now, these initials are actually NQs. That means they are into the coin. They're not raised like the 2023 or the Liberty or the In God We Trust. So, on a working die that strikes these coins, it has to be raised to strike an NQ's design into the coin or the VDB. Somehow, there was a raised V, extra V, beside the VDB, after the B obviously, on that working die. Some people thought, okay, it's a struck through drop letter. That was the first thought, and that would be understandable. But over here, Mike Diamond wrote, and this is in the Collectors Clearinghouse, Errors and Varieties, that he believed that it was on the die itself. So that makes it a die variety, not a mint error, and that's very important to note here. So this is kind of cool. He attributed this to possibly a glitch in the software, or someone purposely carved this into the working hub that creates the working die. So far, only one die pair has been identified by him. But there's a couple things to think about here. First off, if it's not on the working die, then that means we don't know how many dies might have been created with this, and it has to be on one of the working hubs that creates the dies, the master hubs. We don't know for sure where this first occurred, because if it created a bunch of working dies with this, and it can't be on the working die, because like I said before, it has to be raised on the die. So you can't just raise metal on it by carving. Okay, so you got to actually carve into, or the accidental engraving that they use computers now would have caused a glitch or something like that. So like I said, when the working die strikes the coin, this already has to be raised. So when you've got raised, it has to have been in QS at some point. So what I'm getting at is that one die pair so far has been identified, but with it not being on one working die that strikes these coins, then it's probably going to be pretty common. And honestly, everybody's finding, 75 examples were found, searching 32 rolls. Someone else over on Coin Community found 10 of them in some rolls. So yeah, it's going to be more rare than a regular mintage, but how much more rare, I don't know. And is it, $536 rare right now? I don't know. Time will tell. But I will post a link to this 2023 Extra V, and we can look at some other auctions where it's sold. Down here on eBay is a couple places. Some people are selling them ungraded. So right now, I mean, you can cash in on this and make you a little bit of money on some cents that you have. Of course, the one that sold for, the 536 was actually graded. It's graded 67. 67 is going to be a hard grade to obtain in the first place. Typically 68 on modern cents is pretty high. That's registry quality if any of them achieve that. So if you get the first mint state 68 and get it in PCGS holder, if we can get PCGS to do this, because I don't know if PCGS is grading these or not. I don't see any of them. That's where you're going to see a little bit of money if too many of these don't come out. If more and more and more are found and more are graded, then the value is going to drop on these. That goes without saying. But right now there's an opportunity to sell a cent for a little more than a cent. And I guess get involved in the hype, even though I'll tell everybody. These values, these coins are not going to remain these lofty values. So, if you're buying them and you're wanting one like this, look out, because there's probably going to be more coming down the pipe. So anyways, don't forget to come over here to portsmouthcoinshop.com if you want to support my channel and my coin shop here. You can buy coins from us over here. Also, we have a CoinHELPu community. If you need help with coins, you can come over here and visit our CoinHELPu community and post a question and images, and we'll be glad to help you out. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment. Please hit that bell and subscribe, and have a great day.